chimpanzee, just like Diddy.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah,
all right?
okay. Listen, no, Yin, sorry. You already got checkmated. I'm not playing any more chess with you because we've got 2 players playing chess on screen here as we get into game number 1.
Rivers versus Talking Ben. You love him. You love it when he says no. And you know what? He's trying to say no to Rivers' winner's side run.
I mean, that being said, right, we don't get to see a lot of Rivers here at Fusions anymore these days. Syrup, right, this is the definition of old guard versus new guard in the New Jersey Smash scene. So the question is, will it be the Master or the young Grasshopper coming out on top as those jabs, those F-tilts come in clutch? Unfortunately, Syrup just missing the pick loops, not once but twice, and Rivers going to capitalize 7 days to Sunday.
100%. Look at that banana toss, unable to convert, but it don't really matter. Just resetting the scenario, and now monkey flip, get the grab and send him off stage. Now banana in play, bada bing, bada boom. You are getting this stock snatched, but a little off on the timing for Rivers.
And my friend, you cannot be a little off when you have to fight a man who every extra second he gets doesn't just power up, but eventually works his way to the biggest power up of all. And you know that this walking Ben wants to swing that diamond side to side, but Rivers is not going to give him the opportunity, finding the stock and resetting. And even though he lost the stock right away, hey, you're pretty dang happy if you're killing Steve before diamond comes online.
Yeah, we take those 100% of the time. And now look at this. Even the materials are starting to get a little bit low. Rivers putting the pressure on, trying to keep Ben from getting the mining.
And the pop gun cancel to get under the block wall was so smart. Yeah, and unfortunately, though, those resources could come back up because you know what's a great way for Steve to deal with having no resources? Holding a banana. And he had the perfect opportunity to do so there. Watch that block breaking because Rivers can't pick up the banana. He does it the last possible second, but if it went away, it would have gone off the ground and hit the ground again. And it would have used the second use. Banana would have disappeared there for having fallen off the block. It's a terrifying situation. Minecart eating the banana up as well. And we're seeing some very strange interactions at play here between the 2 of the very best projectiles in the entire game.
Gotta say, these Z drops from Rivers, absolutely immaculate placing to get that stock. And now Talking Ben finally getting the chance to mine a little. It has been a minute since we've seen resources like this for him. Ooh, that up B, that backpack to go ahead and blow up like 3 layers of walls, but it don't matter. Ben with the diamond on deck for this stock now.
And now that move feels like Thanos, right? It doesn't matter how well you're playing, how fast you're taking those stocks. It is inevitable. And as Kenshi E-Boy does the mining, builds the double thick wall, there is nothing Diddy Kong can do there but wait. He finds the minecart, rides his way out of dodge, and gets an extra diamond for the road. Still at 0%, almost a full set of iron. He's maxed out at 8 right now, can't get any more. Power minecart online, diamond online, full stone. This is the perfect situation if you are Syrup here as things walk down, as Rivers is just content saying you already have the best resource possible. Mining isn't doing too much more for you, so I'm just gonna wait and take the chip damage time after time because guess what, Yen? I got the lead.
Might as well. That is the one thing at this point. At some point, Syrup will have to aggress, and now we're starting to see it a little bit more with these mine carts. Rivers being all right with stepping on the brake just a little bit. Another diamond replacement coming through. Anvil.
What's crazy is, I don't know if you've been keeping track, but that's actually the 3rd diamond that Syrup has crafted this stock. And now he has a 4th one on deck too. He is content to literally wait the clock out if that is what it takes. But so is Rivers, right? 100% of lead here on the largest onstage space we have possible. Rivers is just saying, okay, come in, approach me, and then flip kick. Finally, Syrup calling it out with a diamond back here, trying to set up the ability to maybe find a forward air spike, get you down low, where it goes, find something cheeky, giving himself the opportunity now, and Rivers made one mistake and almost paying for it with his life.
Yeah, that was a big problem here. Chad calling for the timeout, and I can't blame him. If you want Rivers to win, that might be the option for him. All right, Talking Ben coming through.
No.
Ooh, Ooh, aggressive F smash, not able to do it, but you know what? Banana snuffing out the momentum.
And what a route to boot, too. I love that he used the block to extend the hitbox on his F smash as well. Very heads-up play from Syrup, who's now jumping out of minecart perfectly over platforms and then cover those high flip kicks, preventing Rivers from circle camping, giving himself those extra opportunities to then close the gap and eventually, right, line up what he was looking for the entire time, the forward air spike.
Bro, Syrup already trying to get Steve banned again.
Yeah, Syrup's like, hey, Steve's been unbanned for a week. Cool. Let's fix that real quick.
Yeah, let's run it back. Oh my gosh, falling out of that up smash. That could have been it. Yo, it was the couch. Let's go, Mr. Couch. Woo! You'll get to see more of him later tonight. Don't worry, chat. All right, we got the Mario theme playing up because you know what? Ben wants to hit the underground, get to mining, but right out of the gate, Rivers trying to get a little bit of pressure up in this biz.
Yes, sir. And trying to find an explosive start. Rivers gonna keep it going. Oh man, like a creeper, because Yin, the time is running out. Syrup has not been able to find an ounce of breathing room, which is crazy because normally when Steve mines a ton, builds these huge walls, and gets a gajillion resources, he's the one who it feels like you can never get anything going against. But Rivers, even with his patience, this very unorthodox playstyle of Steve counterplay, Syrup has not had an answer.
Yeah, I will say Syrup doing a really good job stalling off the stage and avoiding the pressure. All right, down tilt. Yep. Oh, not going to do it, but it don't matter. Hit him with the foot to take the stock, and now Rivers up a full stock here.
And Rivers has been using platforms immaculately throughout this set, and he is putting himself in the perfect situations to bait out anvils, to bait out Steve when Syrup goes high, and then reset the platform and then find the juggle afterwards when Syrup no longer can throw out the option he's looking for. The pivot cancel down tilt there to slide his way, grab the banana on the drift like Tokyo, but it's not going to matter. Syrup trying to find the stock with a forward air spike, but again, just not able to find the pick loops and close it.
Yeah, all you needed right there was to land the rising nair to connect the next pickaxe spike, but unable to find it. And now Rivers really trying to capitalize, hold up. Syrup,
that was an insane flight path.
Yeah, absolutely immaculate flying from Rivers. You know he graduated top of the class in that pilot school.
Yes, sir. I mean, the way he was flying, he might have played in a previous life one of the space animals, because that man's got some fighter pilot experience for sure. The banana to take you off ledge. Syrup almost got caught off guard, but after he processed the surprise, he was right back where it mattered. However, that's also where Rivers put him for himself, which is the blast zone.
And now, oh my gosh, immediate spike off the fair. Diamond on deck. This is still mad doable for Syrup. Just a matter of getting the first stock to start switching the momentum back in their favor. But right now, look at this movement. The pop gun cancels and the banana play. So good from Rivers.
And the bananas trying to threaten from a distance. Rivers is yet to lose his first stock, and now Syrup getting a second diamond for the road, but he does not have much room left on this runway as Rivers prepares for takeoff into top 8 winner's side, Yin, as the pressure is mounting for Syrup, not just to find a way back into this game, but even put himself on the board.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. Almost getting this 3 stock at that ledge right there for a moment, but 118. All we need is a clap of banana. Ben needing to slow this down unless they want to lose this game right here. All right, blocks in play, and that should be it. The minecart leading to the back air.
The minecart being a command grab, man, there is just nothing left to do in that scenario. That could have been it, but Rivers with the immaculate DI mix to catch Syrup slacking, find his way out of the confirm. The just barely not a JV3 gonna give Rivers one more chance in this set. Honestly, Yin, though, even with Syrups having the stage counter pick, I kind of want to see the Nest the way that game went.
Yeah. it was just a little bit rough there. I personally would be
Man,
switching.
he's looking rougher than stone cut by a pickaxe.
Yeah, it immediately became an unwarranted Steve ban. Game one made me think, but game two,
Yeah,
they were
game
right.
one, Syrup was trying to get Steve banned. Game two, he heard us on the mic and said, "Hold on, no, I gotta keep him legal."
Please, I want to win.
He's throwing for content.
I'm surprised we aren't seeing the nest. His nest is absolutely immaculate, but also like
I agree.
this Steve
He
ain't
is-
bad by any means.
No, I agree with you that he's maybe the most explosive Nest player in the world, that he will just kill you off one hit more than any other representative of that character. However, with the other big difference we're seeing here, that, yeah, though we've seen biplats every single game, in game two, right, we saw a much smaller stage, whereas here on PS2, there is the most on-stage space of anywhere to work with, right? You have the most distance you can put between yourself and the opponent. And that's why we saw 2 diamonds total last game, and that's because Rivers was giving TalkingBen the opportunities. Here, it's Syrup already on first stock with a diamond online, and the potential to, again, see maybe 5 or 6 diamonds this game.
Yeah, and know what? That is a scary thing to be starting with if you are Rivers, especially not having that big lead from game two. All right, Rivers
That's the
looking
second
for
one.
it. Yep,
He's
second
found
diamond
2
on deck.
On the stock, and so he says, okay, why not? I might be at 109, but let me craft this now and already get the snowball going. A raw sour spot on the forward area and almost gonna kill. That move is absolutely absurd with this when it turns bright blue like that. And Yin, I'm gonna be honest, I think whoever takes this first stock takes the game.
Well, hey, so your bets are on Syrup, but I think Rivers still got a chance. Look at that, immediately firing back, and now looking for the hit to punish the diamond.
I like it from Rivers. He was trying to use the fact that takes, with diamond, almost a 1/6 of a second longer to craft than any of the other tool tiers. However, he didn't account for the fact that if you drop off the angel plot immediately, you still have enough iframes. So while you can get pushed away, you can't actually get hit as an interrupt for diamond.
The more you know, the more you know. But oh my gosh, Rivers almost taking that minecart to the head.
Did you just see the movement? The build the block into the waveland, into the finish the wall behind you there from Syrup? That was absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely. Both these players showing an absolute amazing understanding of their characters. And look at that, Rivers with the jump back. Still not going to matter as Ben securing that stock with the
big spike. Did he just at 27 yin just mine a diamond or just recraft his diamond just cuz? He literally swung 4 times with that diamond tool that stock. And then said, actually, let me burn the one that I have in the back pocket because I might as well refresh my durability. I'm at low enough percent. I'm betting on getting another one here because I got so much room to work with. And with this many resources, right, he's building a labyrinth that Diddy Kong has not had a map to. He is looking like Theseus if he hadn't had Ariadne at his back and... Or sorry, Andromeda at his back. Ariadne is a spider. What am I saying? They both use thread, though.
Up tilt, back air, still living though. Rivers still got a shot, just gotta find a way to get through and get back to neutral. Hold up, here's the chance, but what can you do with it here?
Not much if you're Rivers, so it seems to. A charged S-Match is gonna do it, and just like that, into the blast zone, found a Korok seed out there, but unfortunately Yin didn't quite find a win in the set. Syrup, that diamond, that large stage size, gonna be too much at the end of the day for the old guard here in Jersey. A new day has arisen, and it is the age of Minecraft.
TalkingBen coming out of the phone and getting some immaculate kills. This game from Rivers, though, definitely showed more than just signs of life. Look at that. Not get the kill on the up smash, but don't matter. Juke him out. Make him think you're going to grab banana just to get the kill all the same.
Yeah, and I like the spacing here, right? Throwing the banana there, recognizing not only is it going to pressure you on Anvil, but it's going to trip you, Anvil's going to disappear, and you're going to be put in an awkward state once again. Plus, banana's going to bounce on platform, which meant that it was completely non-committal, right? Rivers didn't have to jump in to find the banana once again. Unfortunately, though, when you have more stage to work with, even with barrels being such a good tool both to destroy blocks and reset, minecart having a command grab just makes it the perfect possible punish tool.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that back air.
Mhm.
Such a good kill move. You have to respect Steve at any and all times when Diamond is on deck.
And Yin, speaking of respect, let's respect our audience and give them a quick caster swap. This time
Well,
for
hold up,
real.
hold up. Let's actually one last shout out to the ads. Come on, you gotta always shout out the
We'll
ads
do it
like
again.
Fresh
We'll do
Cut.
it again. Yin, they thought that we ran the ad break last time. They weren't getting one at the end of the block. We caught them
Mm-hmm.
off guard just like they caught
Oh,
us.
oh,
And
oh.
speaking of catching them, you can catch the download link through that QR code. Use the code Fusion, and for every download, you get $1 sent towards the Fusion team, towards the Collision team to support an incredibly hardworking group of people who has been the very definition of grassroots.
Oh, oh, oh. And you know
Short break,
what?
short break, short break. Short
We're
ad
going to
starts.
do a short break while they go ahead and switch over the casters. Go ahead and check us out. Yin Cast, Ritual Cast. Oh, over there.
Yeah, we
And
made
we
it
will
nice and
see you.
easy.
Yep, we'll see you next time.
Have a good one, folks.
Gotta go. Hey guy, looking for gaming clips? Of course you are. But first, check this out. Brand new TikTok challenges that all the kids in middle school are doing around the clock. Wow!
What's this one?
Oh, that's just the Fresh Cut app. Gamers join their favorite communities to post and watch content.